Okay, guys, so we are talking about synonyms and antonyms today in language arts. So I'm going to be on Seesaw to do this. So I'm going to go back to class here, and we're going to start with synonyms. And I'm going to add a response as a sample student. And here it says, use the text tool to type the synonyms to the words given. The first one has been done for you. Friendly. Reminder, synonyms are words that mean the same. So synonyms and same, they both start with S. Now, I want to come up with some good words. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to go into Google Classroom. And I'm going to go into my Google Classroom. I'll go to classwork and then I will go down to reading. I'm going to go into our daily 5 resources. And up here, this pink book takes us to thesaurus.com. So thesaurus.com is something that you can use to find synonyms. So the word is mean. So I'm going to type in here mean. Now I can think of a word, a synonym that means the same thing as mean on my own, right? Not unkind, rude, angry, maybe even. That's kind of a tricky one, synonym. Nasty, just there's all kinds of things. But let's see look at all these words that they have, all of these synonyms for mean. So we have greedy, selfish, close, penny pinching, all kinds of different ones. Miserly, meaning some of these I don't even know the meaning of. But then if you go down here, they actually have antonyms too. So an antonym, obviously the opposite would be kind, compassionate, generous, polite, sympathetic, unselfish. All of those are antonyms. So thesaurus.com is a really good a really good resource that you can use that I have linked for you. And actually you can just type right here, click right here, and it takes you directly to dictionary.com. Maybe. It's loading. And then instead of definitions, you can pick different things from this. You can pick synonyms too, okay? So let's go ahead and go back into Seesaw. So I would type, and I'm going to type rude for the same as mean. And then I'm going to go ahead and add, maybe, you guys know I'm not good with these text boxes all the time. There we go. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller too. I'm going to add over here an antonyms box. So I'm going to type a text box up here. And I'm going to go ahead and do antonyms on this side because I think it's good practice. So antonyms over here. Okay, so what would be an antonym of friendly? An antonym could be mean, right? Of friendly. Come on, Miss Jackson. There we go. And then mean, a synonym for mean would be kind. So synonyms are same. Antonyms are opposite. All right, joyful. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to go back into my thesaurus. And I'm going to find some synonyms for the word joyful. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of them. Cheerful, jubilant, lighthearted, merry, pleasurable, upbeat. I really like upbeat. So I'm going to go back into Seesaw and I'm going to make another text box. I'm going to do upbeat. Make that a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to actually go back here and I'm going to go down. Depressed, disagreeable, down, gloomy. I like gloomy. So I'm going to use a gloomy for my antonym. Gloomy. Awesome. All right, honest. So honest means the same thing. So another thing here, I'm going to go and I'm going to look at definitions and I'm going to type in my word. I'm trying to do too many things at once, Miss Jackson. I'm going to type in the word honest because maybe I don't know what honest means. Honorable in principles, intentions, and actions, upright and fair, showing uprightness and fairness, gained or obtained fairly. So it means you tell the truth, right? So that would help me to understand what the word means, and then I can go back to get my synonyms here. Authentic, conscientious, decent, fair. I was thinking of the word truthful, so I'm going to put truthful. That's the word that I'm going to use in my text box. So I'm going to write truthful. And then I'm going to go down here. I'm going to see biased, corrupt, counterfeit, deceitful, deceptive. I like the word deceptive. I think deceptive is a good word. So that's what I'm going to use for my antonym, deceptive. So see, thesaurus.com just helps you come up with some really good words on your own that I probably wouldn't think of. Like deceptive, that's not a word I probably would have thought of on my own. I know what deceptive means. I'm having a heck of a time there. There we go. All right. Angry. So I think angry is kind of an easy one. I'm going to do for a synonym. I'm going to do mad. When you're angry, you're typically mad or upset. So that would be a synonym. And for the opposite of angry, I'm just going to do happy. Actually, I'm going to do the word gleeful. Gleeful. So glee means happy, full of joy. You have glee. So gleeful would be the opposite or an antonym for the word angry. Man, I cannot get these text boxes. They are picky sometimes. All right. Quiet. So obviously a synonym, or actually I was thinking of an antonym would be loud, but let's just look and see what a good synonym for quiet could be. I'm going to use my resources here. Oops, forgot my cue. Oh, muted. I love that one. Muted. So that's a good one. So I'm going to do muted. And drag that down here. And so I'm going to do noisy for my antonym. I'm going to do noisy. Noisy. And then my last one is pretty. So pretty, my synonym, I'm going to do beautiful. And for antonym, I'm going to do ugly. So it would not be hard to come up with these probably on your own, but if you want to come up with some really good words, that's the thesaurus is there to help you, okay? So it's in your Daily 5 resources. You all have your Chromebooks at home to use. You don't have to use them, but if you want to, you can. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this. And I'm going to show you guys on your own today. I also want you to go ahead and let me browse here. And I want you to do this. So you're going to sort the pairs of words into the correct category, if they're synonyms or if they're antonyms, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and assign that out to you guys. And that is the assignment for today. Tomorrow you will have another assignment over synonyms and antonyms, but you'll do it completely independently. There will not be a video lesson from me. All right, thank you guys so much. Have an awesome day. Bye.